We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Bring them down! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Wind astral energy!
Try hard no chance. Swallow dance! Hold that! Here I come! Dragon storm!
Purge malevolence! Arcade waterfall!
This one's almost coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Here I come! Rising Light! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Rending you apart! Smash you! That's my field! Dragon Swarm!
Purge malevolence!
Eagle Fly!
Magic Shazam!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now!
Flash!
I'll be
We're not ready!
The waters of freedom are magic!
Eagle Fly! Don't suffer in
Dragon
silence!
stockpile!
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Another!
Now!
Dragon Scout! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not on my watch!
Showdown between blade and fist. You've got spirit. Dragon Force. Being interrupted. Begin. Eagle Fly. Do it.
Doubling!
Light Burst Force.
Radiant Genesis!
Now.
Magic
It's over. Rising Wyvern. Resonate with you. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Malevolence! Free!
Late.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come. Now you'll... No further.
Tempest Swarm!
You're mine. Dragon Swarm. Begin.
You'll pay for what you did!
Eagle Fly. Shine. Radiant Light. Rising Regeneration. Here I come. Regenerate.
Feel the wind!
I really
Here
don't know.
goes!
No chance.
Lightning Shazam!
Eagle Finish you hear it now. Soaring Light Spin. Die. Blood. Rending you apart. Bloody High. Swallow Blade. Try this. Eagle Fly.
Now.
Radiant Light.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Deadly Sharpness!
Take this. Dragon Scout. Die. You're mine. All finish you hear it now. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. My exploits are bearing fruit. I see one, eh? Like
Thank you.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
On my line! Dragon Swarm! No further!
Vanquish darkness!
Dragon Swarm! Finish you here and now! Lightning Viper! Eagle Fly! Here I go! Hey! Blow them away! Now! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Soaring Light Spear!
That is what
Burn in hell!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come!
Dodge it!
Take this! Turret!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Let's see. What you got? Armor won't save you! Shine! Radiant Blade! Regeneration! That makes me the thorn in our side. The rebels! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Stop! Resonate with the earth! My turn! Take this! Mirage! No further! Over! From beyond, imbued with vanquished... From beyond, imbued with vanquished soul is one! Make it rain! Kisara! All yours, Kisara! I don't know thy mystic mercy! Thanks, the enemy will pass through.
You'll soon see about that!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flares and Malisa!
Not today! You'll find no mercy! Radiant Light! Full regeneration! On your Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission! Shine! Radiant Light! Swallow regeneration!
The waters are
One more! You're too much! Don't suffer in silence! You're mine! Don't suffer in silence! I can carve through armor! Stalagmite!
Falling storm!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
I miss all the fun.
Take this!
No way.
Take this! In a bind? Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Can you take it? Does it hurt? Dragon Swarm!
Celestial Hammer!
Try harder! My turn!
Razor Cyclone!
Make it ready! In an instant! Impact Block! This one's all mine! Begin! Overgreen baby blood, rending you a bloody house!
Here goes! Thundercut!
Switch to offense! Making you a bloody house! Resonate with the earth! On your way! Now you see what I can do!
Lion Power!
Try hard enough!
Chargers to me!
Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned!
On your knees! Take this!
Tiger blade! Lion power!
Double demon fang!
Dynamite!
On your knees! Piston!
Sleep now! More
This one's far enough!
A charge like that could easily be faced.
Not done yet!
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Can you take it?
Take that!
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend! I owe you one.
Thunderblade!
Double
Lightning
demon
orb!
fang! Try harder! Slash! Dragon swarm!
Just what the doctor ordered. Not in your dreams.
I'm not done! Dragon swarm! It's
More where
over!
that came from.
This one's all mine!
Air thrust! Photon
I let my guard down.
Spread!
Double
Dance
demon
in the
fang!
wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! Dragon swarm! I have no limits! Double demon
Here
fang!
goes! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Raging storm!
Double
More where that
demon
came
fang!
from.
I can't move!
Gale force!
Here I
Raging
come!
cascade!
Dragon swarm!
Ready! Air
Double
thrust!
demon fang!
Cover the caster!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us? This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt. There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Oh my lord! Swallow blade! On your
Let the marksman handle
I can read your moves like a book.
bloody howling! Ignite! This armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest. I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Stardust! Begin! Here I come!
Radiant
Swarm!
Zara frozen!
Hammer!
I've used a bit too much healing. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I see one, eh? Take this! Begin!
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
You got spirit! Dragon form! Damn it, man! Rising Wyvern! Crush through! It's over! I'm not done! Dragon form! Rising Wyvern! The enemy's too.
You'll soon see about that.
Rising Wyvern! I've used too much. Burn!
Astral energy!
Say no more. My turn.
The waters of
Shining meteor!
Stardust! Begin! I'm ready! Follow me! In an instant! Impact clock!
I've been doing really great lately.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the Ran? This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Let's see what you've got. Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Fist
How
whirl!
about this?
Begin! You're mine!
Those flying fingers
Now
are a
you've
real
gone and
pain in the
ticked me
butt.
off.
Fist whirl!
Weak point.
Dragon form!
Tunnel!
There's
There's
a
a healing
blade.
arc!
You're mine!
First aid!
Now we're never
Appreciate
far.
that.
Ray, hear my call!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisher! Will this help?
Dragon form!
Healing food! Raging flame!
Try harder! Dragon form!
And again! They must be condemned!
No further! Thrust!
Thunderblade! None shall escape my
Here goes.
Dragon form!
Raging storm!
Dragon form! I'm not done!
Radiant blood! Here!
It's time!
Raging
Raging
cascade!
Howl. Burn up!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Thrust!
Air thrust!
Wait!
Dragon form!
Radiant blood! Here!
Falling
Here
storm!
I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon form!
Watch them be weak! Annihilation!
Burn!
Mega ray!
Dragon form!
Annihilation!
One stick
No
wait!
escape!
Light astral Here's a healing
Dragon
armor
won't save you!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Breath! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder! Slash!
Fire
Dragon form! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Thrust!
Burning
No
strike!
further!
Glacial steel! Here's evil! Breeze Lancer!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Will this help?
Ah!
Divine
Dragon
strength!
form! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Going
Dragon
insane!
form!
Shion.
Photon!
Here I come!
Lightning container! Fury!
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Water! Hear my call! Do
Power
it!
blade!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing!
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we friends live. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the years. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Love me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Raging Star!
Shut up!
Trying to
Hey, don't kill him! I'm only getting bigger and bigger!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all fucked up!
Scream.
Try harder! My turn! Dragon Force! Swallow Blade! Come on!
Where are you going? Photon Flash! Laser Spear! Pierce E!
fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from the saddle.
Retreat? I would never. Stay away.
Raging Storm! Where that came from?
Freeze
Lancer!
Rest in a bind.
Searing Flame! Raging Tempest! Radiant Light!
Rising Watcher!
Now,
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine!
Downfall! Thunder be ready! Light Astral Energy! Purge Malevolence!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here!
Soaring Light Spear!
Here I go!
Soaring Light Spear!
Not on my watch! I'm all stuffed up! Raging
Soaring Light Spear!
Where would that came from? This one's mine! Here's a healing art!
Try harder! My turn!
First aid!
Thank you.
I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
Raging
It's over!
Here! In here!
Soaring Light Spear!
Laser ray! Laser ray! Over the fray!
Try harder!
Firmament Ranger! Healing circle!
Thank you.
Mine! Wall!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
It's on!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
Bloody fire. Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite! Here's a healing art!
Burn in hell!
Know your place.
Brimming with hatred.
Soaring Light Spear!
Hear me!
Let's go with that mystic mercy.
Glacial Spear!
Soaring Light
Here's
Spear!
the Steel!
I owe you one.
Freeze Lance!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
It's
Here
weakened!
I come! This ends
Water! Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Bread!
I can carve through
Glacial Spear!
It's
Here's
over.
evil! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now!
Stay away!
I'll grind you into dust.
Cyan! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilate your dreams!
Soaring
Raging Storm! Where would that came from? Tunnel! Water! Here, let the
You picked the
marksman
wrong
handle
fight!
this! Bread!
Soaring Light Spear!
Flame of Fury! Burning! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Soaring Light Spear!
Freeze Lancer! Shattering!
Take this! Attack time!
Air thrust! I never fit! Hey, that... Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! Arc steel! Flame of Fury! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Take this!
Slaves!
Can you take it?
You're mine!
Take this.
They're attacking separately!
Can't let me hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Double demon!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Glacial Spear! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Now that's my watch! Flame of Fury!
Not a chance!
Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
There!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this. No arts are being interrupted. Take
Take
this.
Lightning
You
can
will suffer.
Alive and ready! I'll bring you back from death to bit!
My fault.
Resuscitation! I was fine. I still know the fight like
True power.
There!
You picked the wrong fight!
Bad.
Wits about you, people.
Searing Tempest! And that's my will!
Double demon fang!
Tornado! Get ready!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Stalagmite.
Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, you're mine! I can't heal you
Double
forever!
demon fang!
Resuscitation!
it in time. Double demon fang!
Astral energy! Charge malevolence!
Take it!
Unchained waterfall!
Demon fang!
Here!
Seismic rush!
More
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging storm!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Celestial
Soaring light! Soaring light spear! Here I come! Soaring light spear!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
I can carve through armor!
Come now!
Luna Rondo!
Vanquish darkness!
Mirage!
Divine
Take this!
strength!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging storm! Ready! Photon
Come now.
Not on my watch!
Is this it?
Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Come now.
Spread! Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
It's go time! Denied! I'll smash you!
Spread! Raging cascade!
Ride for me.
Spread! I'm sorry.
Soon I shall. I want to be.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I'd like to check their... Wares, if you don't mind. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Let's see what you've got.
On your knees.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Take this! Burn it down! Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Floor! We're not finished! Rising Wyvern! Coming through!
Strong.
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Scarlet Inferno!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Show thy mystic mercy.
You've been caring to me.
Yeah! And the bubble is to me! Hear my call!
Here I come!
Laser spear! Here's evil! Magic is there!
Not before! Listen! I'm not done! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call!
Rending you apart!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Think again!
Here,
Let me help! First aid!
On your knees!
Language darkness!
My turn! Here I come! Scream, base, and blood! Double demon fang! You apart! Bloody howling!
Searing flame!
Forgive me. This is my
I'll bring you back from death to this!
A wall to shield from calamity.
Storm!
A debut performance.
Much obliged.
Soaring light!
Feel!
You're mine!
Pile!
Soaring light spear!
Here's a
I'm
hero!
not done! This
I
one's
never
all mine!
miss! Here goes!
Bestow
A war
thy
with the
mystic
Rock.
mercy!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Annihilation!
Begin! Now! Seismic Russia! Soaring light spear! I owe you one.
With the earth!
The last one! On the soaring light spear! Take this! Soaring light spear!
In a vine?
Here's a healing art! The wind! First aid!
Soaring light spear! Try harder! Not a chance! That's a strike! Soaring light spear!
Instant!
Seismic Russia! Stutter!
Laser spear! Here's heal!
Soaring crystal! All mine!
Dance in the wind! None sleep now. My judgment. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Dragon form!
Raging storm. Hey, that.
Not now, not ever. Take it!
Help I never miss. I can do it all. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Healing orb. Get in the wind. Air thrust. Photon cover the caster.
Good.
Here.
Soaring light!
And more that's it all burn out.
I'm on hurt. Here goes.
Begin!
Freeze Lancer. Hit. In the wind. Feel.
Dragon swarm! Take it! Dragon swarm!
Mega ray.
Thank you. I'm not done! Dragon swarm!
Lightning orb.
Dragon swarm!
Ride for me.
Dragon swarm!
Here.
This one's all mine.
Burning strike. Hear my call. Glacial spear.
Rising
Here's
Rider.
evil.
Here I come!
Freeze. Lancer.
Soaring light!
Does it hurt? None shall escape my judgment. Freeze Lancer. Hit.
Yes, sir.
Rock and here.
Take it!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
I couldn't. In time.
I won't do.
There she is! Almadria!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you. Your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! I'll heal you all!
Blood! Rendering you a bloody howling! Rising Wiper! Soaring light spear! Rending you apart! Bloody
Healing circle!
Resonate with the earth!
Raging storm!
Stalagmite!
Gemini Aqua!
Soaring light
Lightning
spear!
descent!
Will this help?
Thunderblade!
Soaring light spear!
Healing
I'm
circle!
not done! I owe you one!
Purge malevolence!
It's over!
Arcane
Eat dirt!
waterfall!
I owe you one!
Blood here! Sleep now!
In a vine!
Art spear! Not on my watch! Stay away! Gale force!
Soaring light spear!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
On your knees!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Soaring light!
Another incantation ruined.
Soaring light!
Regenerate!
Soaring light!
He who prepares is free from regret.
Here, let me help! In here!
I owe you one!
I'll be saving
Soaring
you!
light spear!
Begin!
Take this! Here!
All mine! Eat dirt!
Stay away! Chinese supernova! Purge malevolence!
Soda!
Iron field! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Hero wall!
Soaring light spear!
Not on my watch!
I'm not done!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Raging storm!
Soaring
Where
light
would that
spear!
came from?
On your knees! Rising Wiper! Soaring light spear! I'm not done! Soda!
In a vine?
Sleep now.
This one's all mine!
I'll be saving this
Can you take it?
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Where would that came from? Here's Lancer. Razor Cyclone.
Thanks!
Radiant
Double
Spear.
Demon Fist!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
You'll pay for that!
Thank you. In the sky, it's mine.
Soda!
Spirit Flame. Reload. I'll bring you back from death.
Soaring light
Lightning
spear!
descent.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Shattering
I'll heal you all!
pieces!
Attack the wind! Feel! I can't heal you forever!
Dragon Swarm!
Or for the stockpile!
No escape!
I'm grateful.
Dragon Swarm!
Nothing gets by me.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
I never miss! Arrow
Take
wall!
this!
Can you take it?
Dragon Swarm!
Photon blast!
I want to save you!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Soaring Light Spear!
Radiant here!
Take this! Resonate with the earth! Plasma! Dance for me!
Dragon Swarm!
Rending you
Dragon Swarm!
Bloody howling!
Here I come!
Resonate with the earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Magic is there! Freeze Lancer!
Ready?
Dance in the wind! In here!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'll get the
You're on! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze
Take
Lancer!
this!
Champion
Dragon Swarm!
Stay away!
Here's another Watson!
Dragon Swarm!
No! Do it! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Fade with darkness!
There!
Slaves!
Ice tornado!
Resonate with the earth!
We're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Is this it?
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away!
Swallow Blade!
Stalagmite! Ride for me!
Annihilation! Annihilation! Metal dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ride!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'm all stuck lightning! Raging cascade! Magic! Freeze Lancer!
This should do it!
I never miss!
Bloody howling!
My true power.
Demon Fang!
Wits about you, people.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! I'm all stuck!
Go for it, Grinwell!
Hit her now!
Not today! Dragon Swarm! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Freezing storm!
Crush!
Armor won't save you!
Deny.
Dragon Swarm!
Light astral energy!
It's over!
I'll grind you into dust!
Dragon Swarm!
Downfall! Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Light contender! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Dragon Swarm!
No further!
This should do it!
Sky is
From
mine!
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul! Fly! Resuscitation! Anything in armor is all... Fine!
I owe you one!
Soaring Light with the earth!
Rising Light!
Nothing gets by me.
This one's mine! We have astral energy! More where that came from!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all
Another
mine!
wall! Our magic is there! In here! Healing circle! Here goes!
Take this! Can't end here! This
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend!
Some punishment.
Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! No! It can't end here!
Bryn. Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! There! Cut!
Begin! Soaring Light Spear! Soaring Light Spear! You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth.
Soaring Light Spear!
Blood.
Stay away!
Bloody
Soaring Light! I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
Where are you going?
Stardust!
No further.
I'll smash you!
Healing circle!
Soaring Light Spear!
Forward action!
Try and run.
Not a chance!
Gemini Aqua! A freezing storm!
Soaring Light
Here goes! None shall escape my
Soaring
sight!
Light Spear!
I'll face you.
Stardust! Burn!
Ray!
Here I come!
There! Counted!
No escape!
I'll face you.
Healing! Flame of Fury! Lightning Orb! Where did that came from?
Take it.
Here! I'll heal you all!
I'll face you.
Soaring Light Spear! Soaring Light Spear! I owe you one.
Know your place.
Another incantation ruined. Bathed in blood. Rending you up. Bloody.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! I'll be safe! The waters of beast
Anything in armor is all mine!
in here!
Soaring Light! This one's all
I'll
mine!
be saving this one!
Stardust!
I'll heal you all!
Not today!
Brimming with hatred.
Healing circle! Please now! Lord of the
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! Hear me!
You're mine!
In a vine.
Light astral dance in the
I'm not
wind!
done!
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust!
Resonate with the earth.
Denied! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
I owe you one.
Fool.
Try harder! My turn!
Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Vanquish darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the evil!
Stardust!
Resonate with the
This
earth.
one's mine!
You're mine!
Stardust! I'll heal you all!
You're finished!
Let's have some fun.
Confiscate!
Take this!
Here goes! More with that! Here goes! Ready to rip!
Radiant light.
Radiant
Force of regeneration.
Regenerate!
Regenerate.
Into the shadows!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Leave the chargers to me.
Confiscated!
Take away.
You're finished!
Take
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! Lightning and Gemini Aqua! Lightning in the wind! Please run!
Dragon Swarm!
Or for the sunshine!
Slash!
Take
Dragon
this.
Swarm!
I'll face you.
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this.
of Fury! Raging storm!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Mega Ray!
On your slaves.
Here I come! They're attacking separately!
I can't win! You don't know!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
Try harder! Not a chance! My turn! You picked the wrong fight!
Thank you.
Take this!
You will
Try light spear!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Glacial spear!
My
Piercing
true
bolt!
power.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Double demon fast! Double demon fast! Double demon fast!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Bloody howling!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Mine! Dragon form!
Take this!
Dragon swarm!
Denied.
This one's all mine! Dragon swarm!
Sleep now.
Resonate with
Ignite!
the earth!
More for the
Stalagmite! Stunner! Double demon fang!
Force of regeneration!
Prepared to free from the
The waters of freedom.
Stalagmite! On your
More where that came from. Thunderbolt! Dance in the wind.
base
Air
blood!
thrust.
Bending you up! Bloody
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
Burning strike. Water. Dance in the wind. Leap of red. Glacial spear. Piercing bolt.
Try harder! My turn! Start up!
I'll crush you! Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
This one's all mine! Is this it?
Sorry.
Soon I shall be the sovereign. Such sad eyes. Child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Soaring light! Stunner!
Tempest Whirl! Healing Circle! Celestial Runner! Razor Cyclone! I'm only getting started!
Soaring light spear!
None shall escape my judgment!
I'll face you!
Lightning Orb!
I'll grind you
Dance
with
in the
fear!
wind! Field!
So thy
More
mystic
for the
mercy!
Flame out your dreams!
Soaring light spear! Try harder!
Burning Strike! Tempest Whirl!
Soaring light!
Healing Flame of Fury! Burning
Soaring light
Strike!
spear!
This one's mine! Lightning
I'm
Condemned!
not done!
No further!
Thunder Lightning!
Just try and run.
Red! Glacial Spear! Pierce Eagle!
It's on!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Have some fun.
Thanks!
Pierce Eagle! Tempest Whirl!
Soaring light spear!
Close Flight!
I'll face you!
Soaring light
Razor
spear!
Cyclone! Here, let me help! First aid!
Ignite! I owe you one!
Go.
Soaring light spear!
Lightning Orb! Here!
Run.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
You may be strong.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Soaring light spear! Very good. Try harder. My turn.
Freeze Lancer!
Here, let me help.
Raging
Soaring
Cannon!
Light Spear.
Threat!
This is some punishment.
Mega Ray!
Soaring Light Spear.
Lightning Orb! Mega Ray! Lightning Strike! Mega Ray!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
Soaring Light Spear.
Steel Ball! This one's mine!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Lightning Orb!
Take it. Soaring Light Spear.
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth!
Lightning Orb! First aid! May 1,000 gallons hear you decide! Gushy Nail!
Stardust.
You're
By the
thrall.
power of water! Raging Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rise! Resonate with the earth!
Soaring Light Spear.
Faith and blood.
Freeze Laser!
Bloody howling!
On your
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Double Demon Fang.
Here, let me
Double
help!
Demon Fang.
Here!
Scream.
Soaring Light Spear.
Rending you apart!
Mega Ray!
Bloody howling! On your
You're mine.
foolishness! Take this! Dance for me!
I never miss! My astral energy!
Soaring Light Spear. Soaring Light Spear.
I'm only getting started! Lightning!
Hold nothing back.
Freeze
Soaring Lightning Skull.
My astral! Here's a healing art! Hey, my watch!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
What are you doing?
Dragon Swarm.
Annihilation! War without Mega Ray! Lightning
Fire Blade. Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern. Soaring Light Spear. Soaring Light Spear.
Lancer!
Here I come.
Divine Streak! Freezing Storm!
Soaring Light Spear. Here I come. Soaring Light Spear. You picked the wrong fight.
Stay away!
You're mine.
Shining Supernova! Phoenix Time! Arcane Waterfall! Freeze
Soaring Light Spear.
Flame of Fury!
You're mine.
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon Swarm.
One more! It's Lightning Orb!
They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
I can only rely on
Take
Try
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Soaring Light Spear. You'll pay for that. Try harder.
On your knees. Scream, faith,
I still got some fight
Soaring Light Spear.
I can't... Graviton Field!
Double Demon Fang.
Mega Ray! Field! Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Fang.
Raging Power! Go!
Double Demon Fang.
Cyan Impact and Red
Double Demon Fang.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Double Demon Fang.
Photon Raging Storm! Red! I did it! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down!
No.
You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell.
Hit her now!
Dragon Swarm.
Annihilation!
You're mine.
Mega Ray! Raging Storm! More without
Dragon Swarm.
I can carve through armor!
Far enough.
Dragon. Swallow Blade. Try this. Inferno Torrent. No escape.
Is this it? I couldn't make
Do it.
Raging Storm! Celestial Hammer!
Soaring Light Spear.
Where are you going? Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Double is all mine.
Mine.
On your knees. Try harder.
Bathe in blood. You require forgiveness.
Stay away from my friend. This should do it.
Nothing gets by me.
Take this. Dragon swarm.
More for the stockpile. Resuscitation. Here you go.
Come now.
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Raging storm. More with that there.
Take this.
Mega ray. Razor cyclone. Celestial runner.
Take this.
Razor
Take this.
cyclone.
I'll blind you into dust. Overkill. Not done yet.
Photon purge
Soaring light spear.
healing waterfall. Heal.
Thanks.
Let the
Double demon
marksman handle
fang.
this.
Double demon fang.
I'm
This
going
should do it.
here. I'll be saving this way.
Soaring light spear.
Annihilation. Arctic
Double
waterfall.
demon fang.
Dance in the wind.
Double demon fang.
Her master core. Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Soaring light spear.
Arctic waterfall. Freeze
No
lancer.
escape.
I can do this all day.
Burn in hell.
Go.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall the
freezing
impending
storm.
calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Double
So
demon
that's the
fang.
trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine.
You will suffer.
Thanks. Double demon fang. Double demon fang.
What in the world?
Dohalim.
I'm all right.
Double
Still
demon
standing.
fang.
Ray cascade. Spread.
Soaring light spear.
In here. Water. Hear my call. More for the stockpile.
Stardust.
Spread.
Take this!
Hammy. Flame of fury. Burning
I'll
strike.
smash you.
Tempest
Stardust.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall the
Resonate with the
impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Double demon fang. Double demon fang. Double demon. Was all mine.
No more playing nice.
Double demon fang.
Will suffer.
Confiscated.
Double demon fang.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Behold my
Soaring light
true
spear.
power.
Stardust. Burn in hell.
Photon
Soaring light
lightning
spear.
and death. Thunderblade.
Crush.
Ready.
You're on.
Photon
Soaring light spear.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall
Firmament
before impending
Try harder.
calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Double demon fang. Double demon fang. Double demon fang. Double demon fang.
You will suffer.
Double demon fang. Double demon fang.
I'll end you. Astral energy.
Say no more.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Shion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Best. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Try hard, it's on! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt! Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Mirage! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Strike! Strike! Here I come! Swallow Blade! It's on! Try harder! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Yeah! Your mom! Take this! Ha! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Ha! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Try harder! Swallow Blade! Stardust! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! I'm not done!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harros, Bolron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Bolron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here. Hi, Hoodle!
This one's all mine! Blood. Rending you apart!
Bloody hearts being interrupted.
Try harder!
Is it hot? Just back it up!
Shadows are free.
We'll soon see about that.
Dragon form! Be still!
Another incantation. Ruined.
More without
You're mine!
Shine.
Radiant light!
Pulse of regeneration.
Be still!
Now.
Regenerate. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Marcher.
Arch Field!
Strike!
Bestow thy
You're
mystic
mine!
mercy.
I'm not
Here's
done!
another.
Eternal devastation!
Dance the wind!
Double demon
Allow me to
blast!
help you. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah,
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Looks like we've spotted one. Hoodle's friends. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegus. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegus was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegus? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegus, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.